casa em Beira, Moçambique.
Aqui é a nossa família, Sharon, Cohen, Christian e Stephen. Nós estamos muito alegres em servir como missionários de Southland Christian Church aqui com a Fundação Contra a Fome, na Beira, Moçambique. Food for the Hungry's work in Mozambique is centered in the central province of Sofala. It's one of the larger provinces of Mozambique, but also one of the more impoverished ones. The rate of AIDS here in Sofala is close to 33%. Almost a third of the people here in Sofala have the AIDS virus. Spiritually, the people are just incredibly oppressed through lack of teachings, through just lack of biblical understanding. This guy here, as soon as I stop here, he'll come up to the window. He won't say a thing, but he'll hold out his hand. He's a permanent fixture here, and he sleeps right there on that street corner. Também não tem.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde. It's the first time he's ever said anything to me. He just sits there. In the city of Beira, which is the second largest city of Mozambique, Food for the Hungry has their headquarters. We are working in 4 districts, those districts being Yamatanda, Gorongosa, Gaia, and Maromeu. In each of these cities, we have these districts, we have 4 main programs that were functioning. First program, the health program, is one that addresses a lot of the health issues, nutritional issues, child survival issues, HIV/AIDS issues. The agriculture program really impacts in an extremely crucial way, being that 90% of the people in Mozambique are farmers. The needs of the average Mozambican here and how they can improve their lifestyle, really teaching them a biblical model and a biblical worldview that our job is to be caretakers of this earth. You know, God put us in the garden to care for the garden, and we're to have dominion over the land. The land is not to have dominion over us. And any people group understanding that simple concept, that the land is to work for us, we are not to work for the land, is just an incredibly powerful and eye-opening experience when you see that grasp. We also have a child development program through which we run our child sponsorship program. We seek to address the needs that Jesus was illustrated in Luke 2:52, where he grew in wisdom, he grew in stature, he grew in favor with God, and he grew in favor with men, addressing those 4 areas of a child's life. Another final program that we have going is the church development program, or the church strengthening program. We believe that Christ's primary instrument of change within a community is the church. And this particular program is one that I have focused our efforts on since we've been here in October. So I really encourage you guys, get involved. There are trips that you can come, we can use your gifts, you can partner with us through the child sponsorship program. It's just an incredible opportunity to be able to take the talents that God has given you and realizing that verse in the Gospels where to whom much has been given, much will be required, to realize that we need to be impacting the world for Christ. I love reading online the news in Lexington to see what impact Southland Christian is having in the community. So I encourage you guys, come. Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Well, you can actually carry that a step further and say, teach him to think about fishing, and you change his entire family and everything else. One of the things that we've really missed at Southland is the Sunday morning services that we were a part of, particularly sitting front and center. So you guys that are sitting right down there, front and center, you need to know you're in our seats.